Well, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another exciting video. We are doing some brook trout fishing on our float tube today, and we're gonna be doing a little catch and smoke video as well. You guys probably saw in the title. We're gonna be trying to smoke brook trout in a cardboard box. We'll get into that later. First, we gotta catch some fish. I'm gonna pump up my float tube, and we got a short hike into this little lake, and hopefully we get into them, catch a bunch of fish. It is a tad breezy today, so that's never fun, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Let's get going. All right, float tube's pumped up, got all my gear, got my waders on, we're ready to go. All right, made it to the lake. Absolutely beautiful out here. Hold on, hung up on a tree behind me. Get out of the way. There's lots of logs, lots of things to get stuck on. All right, so like usual, we're just gonna kick around with a couple flies under the indicator and see what wants it. I got two balanced leeches, and we starting off with this one. I do have the name of them, hold on. This top one is the Midnight Cowboy, and this bottom one is just a brown and chartreuse. We're just gonna let them behind our tube here and kick around. And it shouldn't be too long before we get bit. Then again, I probably just jinxed it. I'll tell you, fishing from a float tube is honestly way more enjoyable because you're just chilling out in the middle of the lake and you get to see all around you. Just take in the beauty. When you're fishing from shore, you're kind of confined to one little spot, one little view. When you're out in the middle of the lake, you just got the best. Oh, there was a hit. Oh, I just got hit. Here I am talking about the pretty views. I just got hit. Unless that was a log, but I don't think it was. Oh! Ah, there was another one. You know, it is a lot deeper right here. Just right here along this shore. And I'm wondering if maybe an indicator isn't the move. If I just let those flies fall all the way to the bottom, that might be better. So I'm gonna try taking the indicator off. Yep, there we go, dude. First cast without the indicator. I just watched my line go. That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess we're not using an indicator. This is a good fish, too. Pulling me around. Dude, that's crazy. On the fall. On the fall, he just munched him right up. He's spinning me around. Holy cow. Did I snag him, or do I have a double on? Nope. I got him. There we go. That's a nice one, actually. Holy cow. Dude, he is fighting. Come here, buddy. Oh, he took the brown and chartreuse. Got him. First cast without the indicator. We got a nice chunky little brookie, which I think we're gonna let him go. Do need some fish for the catch and cook. I'll probably end up keeping like two, but first one, we'll let him go. This is a very nice fish for this lake. I'll take that. On the brown and chartreuse. Tubing for brookies, nothing better. Number one. I'm gonna go right back over to that spot and just drop my flies straight down and basically just jig for them. Once you kind of locate the spot where they're sitting, you can just sit right over it. Just feel for that bite. Did I have another one? Did I just get another bite? Hold on. I was either hung up on a log or something, or I just had another fish. I might have just missed another one while I was talking. Yep, there he is. That was a fish. Holy cow, I think we're right over a big school of them. This might be the spot where they're hanging out. Oh, he's twisting me around, he's twisting me around. Dude, for not very big fish, they got some power. I mean, look at me. And this one's a little smaller. Number two in the net, heck yeah, on the brown and chartreuse again. Yeah, this one's a little smaller, but this one's a little prettier too. This is a male, a little darker colors. You can tell the males have a little bit bigger jaws, bigger mouths. Beautiful fish. I think we found him, boys. Watch, let's see if we can get bit before I even release this one. Just my flies hanging out the side. Cool. Dude, yep, right there. My rod just freaking bent down. I'm not even kidding, Watch this. Watch this. Yep, there he is. I just lift up, we got another one. Number three in the span of like 2 minutes, you guys. Holy cow. Wow, this one might be the biggest. He is staying down. On the brown again. I mean, it's just a matter of time before we double up if there's that many fish down there. Another beautiful fish. My goodness. There we go. Dude, this is awesome. We've literally caught 3 fish in the span of 2 minutes. I think we're just on a good spot here. I'm just gonna stay right here. Let's see how long it takes. Just dropped them down, they're sinking, they're sinking. It probably gets 8-9 feet right here. I'm pretty sure because I've ice fished here before. Another one. Dude, this is insane. I'm just dropping it down. Oh my gosh, are they like starving or something? This is crazy. I mean, it would be sweet if, oh, this guy took the midnight cowboy. There we go. You'd think some other fish would follow right behind him and snatch up the other fly. Man, these fish are strong. Got him. Ooh, this is a fatty. This might be the biggest one. Oh, that's definitely the biggest one. Look at that. Dude, this is a stud. For this lake, this is a very nice fish. Brookie number 4, I think. Or 5, dude, I've already lost track. That's awesome. Dude, I really want to double up. I don't think I've ever doubled up on a fish in my life. I know it can be done. Still have yet to achieve that goal. This is crazy. I mean, this isn't even like fly fishing. This is just jigging. This is just like ice fishing. My flies are literally just right below me. There he is. There he is. That simple, folks. That simple. I think they've all got to be just stacked up right here. Just in a feeding mode. Sometimes fish get in a mode where it literally doesn't matter what you drop in front of them. They're just like a vacuum. They're just going around eating everything and anything that looks like it could be food. Got him. Number 5, 6, whatever. Oh, and of course this guy gets all tangled up. Hate when they do that. They roll around, tie themselves up. Chill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that could have been so much worse. Hold on, buddy. Folks, that could have been worse. This bottom leech just set right into my finger and he flopped off. That was not good. Thankfully, this fish isn't huge. Another one. Well, I'm starting to feel like, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but this might be a day or a video where I just catch so many fish that I can't even put them all in the video because it'll just get boring. One after the other after the other. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but that's how it's looking so far. There's another one. I mean, this is crazy. Dude, I don't even know what to say. And I also need to remember, we are going to keep some. Yeah, I'll probably let this one go. I want to keep the females because usually they taste better. Usually that's how it is. The males usually taste a little, not bad, but I mean, when it comes to trout, and usually the females taste best. Like, kind of like this one, but I think we'll let this girl go. See ya. 3, 2, 1. There he is. There he is. Fatty. Got him. Another one. Get him back. There he is. There's one. This is unreal. Dude, these little buggers are strong. They're like a pound at the most. And dude, they're pulling like absolute freaking bulldogs. Now, this is the kind of fly fishing I like. Almost requires no skill. Just drop it down and you're pulling in solid brook trout every other freaking second. Nice. Number 10 or whatever. Can't believe we haven't doubled up already. Sounds like a tree just fell somewhere on the hill over there. I just heard a big crash and a crack. There we go. Ooh, this one's fat. This is one of the nicer ones. There we go. Heck yeah, dude. I mean, this kind of days like these kind of spoil you because it's normally not like this. I'm fishing 20 minutes, not even, and we've already got going on like a dozen fish, or I don't even know. And it is usually not like this. For anybody who is new to fishing, this is not normal. There we go. Whoa. This is a hard fighter. There we go. No, he's not even the biggest one. Some just fight way harder than others. There we go. Another one. Dude, no double up. Oh, he just popped off. I'm actually very surprised we haven't doubled up. For how many fish there has to be down there, you'd think I'd double up like every other cast. Like, right? Dude, I'm getting smacked. Crazy. This one's not super big. Get in here. Ooh. Ooh. I think we have our first keeper. Oh, just popped off. All right, we just got this fish clipped to my float tube. We'll just hang her off the side and see if we can get another one. I think this is the longest I've gone without a bite. About a little over a minute. There we go. Nope, nope. That's a stick. Indeed, that's a stick. Kind of a cool looking stick though. Like an aquarium. Ooh, look at all the snails and stuff on there. That's what these fish are eating, folks. Or those are leeches. Yeah, look at that. Dude, this thing is covered in leeches. Huh, well, I mean, I wonder why we're doing so well. That's probably what they're going crazy down there eating. Wow. There we go. There we go. I was kind of trolling that time. Kicking slowly. Ooh, this is another good one. This is another good one. And in the net. This one's nice and colorful, one of the more colorful ones. Cool, cool. Toss this guy back. See ya. I'm gonna say the next one I catch I'm gonna keep, and then we're gonna take them, gut them, and then go toss them in some brown sugar so they can sit for a while, and then maybe we'll fish a little bit more. Oh, they're jumping out in the middle still. Hey, there we go. Got him. Got him. It's kind of nice trolling too, because I mean, you hardly even have to set the hook. They're just automatically on. Nice, nice. Ooh, it's a good keeper, it's a good keeper. We got her. There we go, and that'll be the second and final fish we keep out here. Oh, got herself all tangled up too, good job. Hate when they do that. Oh, I just missed one. I was just leaving them hanging over the side and I just missed one. All right, I'm gonna start kicking my way into our pull-out spot and just leave our flies trolling behind us, and we'll probably pick up a couple along the way. Oh my gosh, dude, instantly, that scared me. Instantly, I just tossed them out on the drop. I literally can't keep these fish off. These fish are just insane today. Nothing else you can say. Got him. Oh, there we go. There we go, right here. Oh, littlest one of the day. Not by much, but yeah, I think this is the smallest one. Just a little fatty. See ya. There we go. There we go. Got him. And I could do this all day long. It's just so hard to walk away when the fish are biting like this, because it doesn't happen. I mean, this is when the fish are biting like this, it just doesn't happen very often. So you want to take advantage of it. Another one, next cast. Next cast. This one feels a little better. Get over here, buddy. If I can go 2 casts without a fish, I'll leave. Dude, that guy like swallowed it. He wanted it. Sometimes it helps to use the wind to your advantage when casting. like with roll casting, the wind's, I'm directly against the wind, and you can just make that roll cast and the wind just carries it. All right, this will be the last cast, then we're gonna head in. Oh, there's a bump. There was a bump. There we go. There we go. This is unreal. This is living right here. Like, how can you not love this, man? Oh, saw the net, dodged it. Got him. All right, this will be the last fish, at least for now. Later, dude. So we're just gutting these fish. Nothing fancy, no fillet job. And then we're gonna cut them down the middle so we can I'm gonna butterfly them out so I can hang them over a stick. Pull all the guts out, just like that. Look at that good orange meat in there. And then I'm just gonna take my thumb and scrape that bloodline out. Just like that. Easiest thing in the world is to get a trout. There you go, we got 2 beautiful brook trout right there. And then like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut them in half so I can hang them over a stick like that. Just gonna go down right along the spine. Two brook trout, cut them in half, and that's kind of my idea. We're gonna have them sitting over the fire or the smoke. Just like that. Hopefully it works. All right guys, made it back to the truck. We got our fish right here. What we're gonna wanna do is get these in some brine. So we've got this little Tupperware of brown sugar and salt, non-iodized salt, because apparently iodized salt is not good for brining fish. So we're gonna go ahead, take our brook trout, and then just set them in there. Obviously I rinse these fish off so they're nice and clean. Get as much of that brown sugar in the meat as we can. Make sure all of it is nice and coated. I've smoked fish a couple other times. This is definitely my favorite way to do it. Brown sugar, smoking trout is hands down the best. It's one of the most popular ways to smoke trout. It's gives it a nice sweet jerky flavor. We're gonna leave them in this brine for, I don't know, hour and a half. The longer the better, but like I said, we don't have all day or overnight. I mean, we could if we really wanted to, but I'm too impatient. And then last thing, we're also just gonna add a little bit of water, because I feel like I read that too. You're supposed to add water. Cover it up. And then since we don't have a cooler or nothing like that, and we don't want these fish to just sit in the sun, we got a big old pile of snow here. We're just gonna set them in there. Pack some snow around it. We'll even take some branches, cover it up. Ain't nobody stealing my fish. There we go. While we let the fish just sit there for the next hour and a half, we're gonna go explore some other spots, see if we can catch a couple more fish. All right, here we are, lake number 2. We got rainbows, maybe some brook trout, but mostly just rainbows in here. Let's try it out. I can see a fish lurking right there. There ought to be a bunch of fish right here. Oh, yep. Oh, there was one. One just came up and looked at it, and he got spooked. Oh, one just came up, swiped at it. There he is. There he is. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh, little brook trout. Wait, no. What is? No, that's a rainbow. Bro, that is a colorful rainbow. Check this out. His stomach is orange. Look at that. Does that not look like a little brookie from a distance? Well, yeah, that's about what's in here. A lot of little rainbows. See you later, dude. There he goes. Oh, I just spooked a pretty decent one. Dang. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one right there. He got it. Oh, instant. Oh. He latched onto it instantly. There's a nice one right there. Oh. He instantly went for it. Watch this. Let's see if I can get him to eat it on the surface. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's another one. Dude, there's fish just cruising right below the surface. He got it. He got it. Skinny little rainbow. These aren't exactly like the coolest fish to catch because they're, you know, skinny and dumb right out of a hatchery. Sometimes it's kind of fun because it doesn't take a whole lot to get them to bite. They see something, they're just gonna go for it. We'll just get him off quick. There he goes. There's actually a lot of fish just cruising like a couple inches below the surface, and you can see them. Like there's one right there. If you can just get their attention, they'll come right over to it. Right there. Oh, missed him. He's going down to two of them. Maybe I can double up. I got that one. Let's see if the other one will eat the other fly. We need a double up today. No, he's not gonna do it. Just go ahead and get this guy off. Is that like the same fish we just got? Literally looks like the same fish. There he goes. He's right there. Oh, I just spooked another one right off there. Right there. Oh, yep. Look at that. Can you guys see him? They're like so hungry. They're so starved that they don't even question it. There he goes. Like, you just drop this. It doesn't even matter what it could be. You could throw a rock down there. I bet that they'd try to chase it and eat it. I love seeing all the green, the grass. The flowers haven't come up yet, but they're coming. Oh, just missed one. There he is again. Got him. I think these fish actually get smaller than when they're stalked. Like usually fish grow a little bit after they're stalked. No, I think these fish get stalked and then they actually shrink in size. See you, dude. All right, so I guess I didn't realize how little time we actually have left in the day. It is 6 o'clock right now, gets dark at like 8:30. Dude, time just flies when you're fishing, when you're not thinking about it. We're gonna go get our fish. We're gonna go get our fish and get our smoker all set up and get to smoking these fish. All right, folks, we have secured the package. Thankfully, no one took it. They ended up sitting over an hour, so they should have absorbed at least a decent amount of flavor. You can see right there. Like I said, ideally you want to let them sit a little longer, but I think that'll be good for what we're doing. You guys saw the title. We're gonna be trying to smoke these fish in a cardboard box. I saw a video recently by Mav. If you don't know who Mav is, you're clearly living under a rock, but he smoked some salmon in a cardboard box. So I figured might as well give it a try. So we got a cardboard box right here. Slides off like that. We've got these little holes on the bottom, the little handles. This is the bottom of the box. We're gonna make the fire right here. So we got some airflow coming up from the bottom. And then I'm gonna cut 2 or 3 little holes, stick some aspen like branches, clear through them, and that's what we're gonna use to hang the fish on. So we just cut a little hole. Hopefully this works, you guys. This might be a huge fail and I don't post this video. Take some of these aspen branches. There we go. There we go. I should probably cut like a little window too so we can build a fire. There we go. So we got like a little window, and then we have the rack up top. You guys probably can't see it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can really see, but we have our little door, and then we have those 2 aspens. I think 2 should do just fine. And I think we're just gonna lay them across there. It should work out. All right, next thing I suppose we do is build a little fire in there. We've got some apple chips. I think these are apple, they could be cherry. I can't even remember. We got those, we're gonna soak them in water for a little bit. But then what we're gonna do, we got some 2 little roasting pans right here. I'm gonna stick those in there. And this is what we're gonna use to build our fire. There we go. We have a fire. Sick. So we got a fire going in our little tin there. We'll let that burn down. In the meantime, we're gonna rinse off our fish. Just like that. All right, now I'm just patting them dry, making sure to get all the extra like brown sugar or anything left over that we don't want. There we go. There we go. But that's what we want. I mean, all that smoke rolling like that. Once we set those wood chips on, I mean, it's just gonna be a smokehouse in there. There we go. Now we're gonna take our little wood chips right here, throw some water in there, and then just kind of soak these chips. You don't need to let them soak for too long, just a couple minutes. Just pour a few of these chips over those coals, just like that. There we go. We'll take our wood chips. Oh yeah, they're smoking. They're smoking. I think it's gonna be easier just to separate these two fillets. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm just gonna set them on the rack. Just finish ripping them in half like that, and then I'm gonna just set them on there. All right, and there you have it, you guys. I'm gonna be very careful not to bump this box because I don't want those fillets to fall in the fire. But we got a lot of smoke going on. As you can see, we have our trout fillets just lying across those two sticks. And we're gonna close it up. As you can see, we got smoke billowing out the side. As long as I see smoke coming up, I know we're good. So the fish, a lot of it is pretty cooked, like the thin area near the tail is all cooked, but the thick part of the fillet still is a little bit raw, more raw than I'd like. But there is a little piece right there hanging from the tail that I want to try. Look at that. That is what I want. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, that is good. Ooh, dude, that's like jerky. Wow, that was just a little piece, so I didn't really get the full effect, but it's getting there. I'd say another 30 minutes and we'll be ready to go. All right, well, after over 2 hours of smoking, I think these fish are finally done. I just took a look up in there, and I don't know if you guys can see, but those fish are dripping with juices and they are looking mighty good. Ooh, there's the first one. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, that looks mighty good. Coming down. Look at that. Oh, ooh, this one about dropped in the fire. Got it. Got it. Well, smoking brook trout in a cardboard smoker turned out better than I thought. Let's go ahead and try us a piece. I will say the thin meat near the tail did get a lot more like jerky, I guess. Look at that. We can just go ahead and peel that meat right off the skin. Look at that. We have a nice caramelization around the outside. Let's try this out. Oh my gosh. Instantly. That is amazing. That is what I wanted. Really good smoky flavor, nice and chewy. It's like fish jerky. I am gonna say though, not tasting a whole lot of the brown sugar, not tasting really any sweetness whatsoever, but it's still really good. Let's try this piece too. The meat near the tail is always the best. Look at that, you can just peel it right off. Man. That's good. Okay, I got a little bit more sweet flavor on that bite. I am incredibly proud of myself. I thought I was gonna mess that up so bad. And like some of you guys who are experienced in smoking trout and smoking meat, I mean, you guys are probably just mortified. I probably did something wrong. But dude, at the end of the day, if it tastes good, I'm calling that a success in my book. So can you smoke fish in a cardboard box? Yes, you can. And it actually turns out pretty well. If we would have started a little bit earlier today, we could have left these on for another like 2 hours and just slow smoked them, and they might even be a little bit better. And there we go. Put the rest of the fish in this little Ziploc bag. We're gonna go ahead and snack on that. And we'll just toss the skin out there. and something will come by tonight and eat it. All right, folks, well, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Honestly, had a lot of fun today. Caught a bunch of fish. Probably caught over 20 brook trout. Like, it was that crazy. And we only fished for like an hour, hour and a half. If we would have stayed out there all day, we could have caught like 50 plus fish. I don't even know. It probably would have got really boring. And making a little smoker out of a cardboard box and smoking up some brook trout honestly turned out a lot better than I was expecting. So if any of you guys want to give it a try, give it a try. Super easy. Just get a cardboard box, catch some fish. Dude, just make a little fire. I mean, you guys saw how I did it. Not rocket science. If I can do it, you can do it. But yeah, if you want to check out the balanced leeches that I was using to catch those fish, my friend actually ties them and sells them on Instagram. So I'll leave his Instagram in the description below. And if you want to check out the fly reel I was using, the PC Fun Sword, I'll leave that linked in the description as well. Be sure to use my promo code BNT15 for 15% off. But yeah, folks, other than that, I'm heading out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.